Hey nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 6, Episode 1 of Supernatural, entitled Exile on Main Street. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. We are here in the month of July. We're knocking out first part of Season 6, which is pretty hype. Season 5 was a banger. If you want any sort of recap on it, if you want the Jer Awards, if you want to know my favorite episode, favorite moment, favorite scene, most heartbreaking, favorite relationship, favorite kiss, if you want to know what I ended up calling the season, what I didn't like, what I loved, this, that, and the other, it's all in the video from yesterday, the Season 5 recap, plus Jer Awards. If you are just on YouTube, all 104 episodes are up on Patreon if you want to support that way. If not, everything's here for free. Either way, I love you, so it doesn't matter. Listen, links to everything will be in the description box down below, including the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Even if I think I already said that. Jerry's going to do his best work behind the scenes. We're going to hop into Season 6. For those of you that are worried about me watching the previews and recaps for the premiere and for the finale, don't worry about it. Patreon peeps get it. I just can't post it on YouTube because of copyright, because of the music. So anyways, I'm going to go and put Jerry to work. Enough rambling. Let's watch. You know what? Expectations for Season 6 are high coming off of Season 5. I am worried. I mentioned it in Season 5 a couple times with where it could go. I'll just leave it at that. I really don't have anything. Maybe we'll talk more about it in tomorrow's episode, what we think it's going to go based off of this one. Right now, I got nothing. Anyways, let's watch. 1 year ago.
Go live some normal apple pie life.
Get your apple pie on, brother.
Promise me.
Oh, was that the end of? I thought we were going to get our... Oh. No big recap. Okay. Do like that he is with Lisa. He's waking up here with Lisa. My big concern was that something along the way, unless she's here for the long haul, that she's tool for manipulation for Dean. And that's my biggest scare right now, because he is happy and there is so many seasons left of the show. Worrisome. Little normal use of salt as the flashback to them dumping it out everywhere. Yeah. My brother used a lot of salt, by the way. I do like that all of these moments are reminiscing for him to the life that he did live as a hunter, getting the beers out, working his normal 9 to 5 now, the way he's hitting a hammer into it, closing things, like chopping off that vampire's head. Wonderful. I can't tell if that's the same kid or not, but he's out there working on the car just like he was telling Sammy how to work on the car. Look at that, just in case. Just in case he's got his blammy and he's got a rosary dipped in holy water.
Just don't need it all.
Just don't need it all. Super! Natural, the broken glass. Hey, that Stone Cold Steve Austin vibe right there caught me off guard.
Facebook, right? Because it'd be me and that goat.
Took crap jobs that nobody else wanted.
Like?
Like
Plumbing.
pest control.
There you go,
Really?
bugs. Bugs.
What is it with you? Like, every time.
He's a good-looking cat, bro.
Chicks specifically dig unavailable guys.
Right. That's also a fact.
Who knew?
He just ripped it up immediately. Respect the Dean right there. And also, I'm glad he didn't pawn it off on his boy either, because she wasn't giving him the number. People do that. They get a number and they're like, hey, I'm just giving it to my friend. That's not how that works. He thinks he's about to be investigating something paranormal. It's just somebody up here having some weird kink thing going on, getting abducted in a warehouse. Probably filming a little porno movie. I got nothing. I'm just probably grasping at straws.
Setting up a poker game.
It's 11:30.
Is it really? Well, that explains why he was asleep when I called. I'll be right up.
He don't want to worry her, but he's also being a little sneaky little shit. He was definitely talking to Bobby, right? Motherfucker says Sid. Look at him, paranoid. Honestly, like, I appreciate the reveal, but at the same time, like, I just kind of figured that was under there. You know, some doors, if you open it, that rug will move, man. Wait, how do you explain that to your company that comes over? Hey, little buddy, don't shoot.
Dean, is that a gun?
No, yeah. Well, I got a permit for it.
What, shoot the Glickman's dog?
I thought that was a possum.
You're
Remember when I
good.
said I was in pest control? Well, possums carry rabies.
No, they don't.
So,
Fun fact, they don't. They can't carry rabies. It's impossible because their body temperature, whatever the fuck it is. Possums are harmless little dudes. They're just hanging out. People find them ugly. I think they're cute.
Be careful.
careful's my middle name.
Dane Careful Winchester. DCW. You get out your hunter jacket, your hunter coat. Or is that your dad's? Yeah, dad's journal. That makes more sense.
No.
Yeah, kiddo. The big daddy brought your pal Cash back, right? So why not me? Add a little spice to all that sugar.
You just shoot your car by accident?
Really?
Yeah, he knew better.
After all we've been through together.
He knew better.
You know, you got a great little life here. You can't outrun your past.
It's a bar. He's drooling a little bit. Sammy! Did you stab him with a bunch of 2% milk? The fuck was that? Sam, you've been watching him, huh? Trying to protect him while he lives his normal life? Is that what it's been? That makes so much more sense.
So,
You were poisoned. So whatever kind of crazy crap you think you've been seeing, it's not real.
Sid poisoned you, buying you beers and shit?
so then are you real or am I still?
I'm real. Here, let me save you the trouble.
You didn't have to do that specifically. That seemed unnecessary. That's a good way to get electrolytes, I guess.
Oh, me. That's nasty.
That's fucking gross, dog. There you go. Bring it in, brother. Nice, big, loving brother hug.
Wait a minute. You were gone, man. I mean, that was it. How the hell are you?
I don't know.
My God, you have delicate features for a hunter.
Excuse me?
Dean, Gwen Campbell.
Caught his
Good to
ass
finally meet you, Sam, going
delicate.
on and on.
And this is Christian. And Mark. Campbell.
Hey. Campbell,
Like your mom.
Oh, shit.
Third cousin. Something. Twice
Press
removed.
removed, yeah.
They grew up in the life. Like mom, like us.
Campbell liked the
all
soup.
Mom's relatives were gone.
Well, hey, you know what? Sometimes you can think the relatives are gone, but the writer can always write in more. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole lot to take in. They pretty much just introduced me to the Expandables. There ain't no way these people are going to live more than like 4 episodes. And if they do, they're going to die a horrific death.
And I'm sorry. It's just, why didn't we know about any of you?
Well, the writers didn't want you to.
Not until I brought you all together.
Samuel.
Come here. I'm your grandfather.
Yeah, we know who Samuel is. Said he died of a heart attack. What the fuck's he doing? Why does he look the same? He don't even look older. A little bit.
Guys, give me a second when my grandson's here, please.
He's had a couple extra hot dogs, that's for sure. But other than that,
How did this happen?
We're guessing whatever pulled Sam up pulled me down. So whatever this is, we're both a part of it.
But you don't know what that is.
Bingo.
so whatever pulled Sam up pulled me down. So Sammy got brought back from hell. Sam, Yule, got pulled down from heaven. Good to know he lived a good life. It's a whole lot. I feel like the scene should have probably been a little more emotional. It's doing a decent job, but Dean right here with Sam, you know, you can tell by his face by this that he's taking in a lot. Sam's kind of nonchalant about it, but both Dean and Sam are in the right. Dean's like, "You've been alive this whole time. You couldn't have like nothing. You didn't tell me anything. I've been grieving over you." And Sam's like, "Hey, this is the life you wanted. I wanted to give you that. I didn't want to mess it up. I came. I introduced myself. Or I didn't want to do whatever." Um, I get it. I still think this would have been better if they didn't show Sam at the end of season 5. If they just would have showed Dean looking, you know, somebody, the camera looking in through the window, and then like maybe the light flickering or something, like to give a little tease. I think that would have been better. It would have been more emotional at the start of season 6 compared to this. And now we have the family thrown in here. That, you know, third cousins, a cousin twice removed. Samuel's back. This, that, and the other. So who else is alive? Who else has been brought back? I mean, this thing went haywire. Who else is back from hell? Who else is down from heaven? Who poisoned Dean? Was it Sid? Was it Lisa? Was it Ben? That's the only people we know. It could have even been the bartender. We don't know. And the fact that he saw Yellow Eyes being back, I think would have irked me more than anything. And he still possibly could be back, but still.
Okay, am I the only one here that thinks that this can't all just be fine?
Believe me, you're not.
I'm right there with you, dog. Bobby!
Damn it. It's good to see you too, Bobby. It's been a while.
If you're here, something's wrong.
Bobby, this is Lisa and Ben.
It's nice to finally meet you two. Picasa's Sukasa. Maybe you want to just go upstairs. TV's broken, but there's plenty of Reader's Digest. Just don't touch the decor, okay? Assume it's all loaded.
So,
He knew. Yeah, he knew.
you knew? You knew Sam was alive?
Yeah.
How long?
Look,
How long?
all year.
You gotta be kidding me.
And I'd do it again.
Why?
Because
Because
you got out, Dean.
you got out.
Walked away from the life. And I was so damn grateful.
I did hundreds of books trying to find anything to bust you out.
You promised you'd leave it alone.
Of course I didn't leave it alone. Sue me.
Yeah, sue me. You're my brother, you big bitch.
Here? You couldn't put me out of my misery?
Look, I get it wasn't easy. But that's life. And it's as close to happiness as I've ever seen a hunter get. It ain't like I wanted to lie to you, son. But you were out, Dean.
Do I look out to you?
Not at the moment, no, but hey, it's two sides of the two sides of the same fucking coin. I get Dean 100%. I understand Sam and Bobby. I get it. You want to give this guy, he got out. We want to give him the life. We want to give him this. Look at him. He's happy. He's got a woman. He's got a kid. He's living normalcy. But I'm gonna rock more with Dean on this one simply because like he deserved to know his brother was out. Sam and Bobby both held secrets. Obviously, they wanted him to have the life, but I mean, like, he's not out. Anything can happen at any moment. The paranoia, the nightmares, like he said, drinking himself. It's a tough situation. Damn. Dean, put your arm around her, bro. Pull her in close. Give her a little smooch. Be like, hey, we'll be right back. We gotta solve this shit real quick. Then I'll be back at it like a crack addict. Nah, we gotta come back over here to the family.
What's the plan?
Well, right now we stock up, get set.
Samuel kind of reminds me of, oh boy, I can never remember his actual name. The guy that plays Django and Boba Fett. That dude.
So
Just a little bit.
We'll find him.
Not fully. But it's the bald head, the eyebrows. Kind of see it.
Oh, here's an alt. Why don't we go kill the sons of bitches that broke into my home?
Relax, Dean. We got it handled. Jenna hard to draw out. Now, you've been out of the game for a while. Leave it to the professionals.
Yeah, sure. Tiny suggestion. You see, Jen are easier to draw out when you got bait. They want Sam and me. They know where I live. Nah, I haven't been hunting in a while, but I'm gonna stick my neck out and guess that's a pretty good place for us to go. You see, it's almost like I'm a professional.
Beach. He pretty much said, watch who the fuck you're talking to, all right? 'Cause I ain't the one. I ain't the one.
What?
The cage.
Yeah.
You want it?
No.
If anybody can relate.
Dean, I don't want to talk about it. I'm back. I get to breathe fresh air, have a beer, hunt with my family, see you again. So why exactly would I want to think about hell?
I mean, the same reason you want... The same reason you wanted Dean to get all that shit off his chest last year, 2 seasons ago. You want to know. You want to know about it. How long was he down there? If he was pulled back immediately, was it just like for him? Maybe like a month or so? Dean was down there 40 years.
Sid?
Oh, not Sid, brother.
You made it through that last trip, so how about a big fat double dose?
Not a double dose with the double dog there, the double, triple double, the 4 for 4. I do like that they brought the same person back that was playing Azazel, and I hope if they do anything else with Lucifer, they bring the same guy back that was playing Nick before he got took over as Lucifer. The fact that that's Azazel, like that's Yellow Eyes, so good. I enjoy it. I know it's just a vessel, but like same deal with like Michael being inside Adam. Like that should be Michael. He did a great job with that. No! I didn't like. Oh.
Got her. Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. Get her in the van. Quick now before the boys get back.
Why are we? Is this? What you up to, Mr. Samuel?
I made them vulnerable the moment I knocked on their door, and I can't undo that. But what I can do is go with the best option.
True, true.
I hear you. I guess I just wish you were coming. That's all.
Why?
'Cause you're my brother, Dean.
Don't be stupid.
No, I mean it. I mean, you know plenty of good hunters. I'm rusty. I mean, I did something.
You're not
seriously
rusty, you're
stupid
Dean.
going out there. I almost got us
Idiot.
both killed.
And that's exactly why I want you. It was really good to see you again, Dean.
Just say trimmed his sideburns up a little bit. Shit. Was that Ravane in the front yard? We got more names right here. Now we got Sarah Gamble, the new writer for it. That's yeah, that's episode 1 of season 6. Mysteriously freed from hell, Sam finds Dean and tells him he needs to rejoin the fight. What a horrible blurb. Exile on Main Street. Dean got his he got his way out, essentially. Dean was able to get out, and Sam kept that truth and information from him. He Seth kept the truth and information that he was out and about living his life from Dean, which is good. He wanted Dean to live that life, but Bobby also knew, and neither one of them said anything, which is bad because Dean wanted to live his life. Dean wanted to be with his brother. He wanted to be hunting. He was grieving Sam this whole entire time. So like I said, double-edged sword. I wish they wouldn't have shown Sam at the end of season 5. I think this would have made this so much better. But instead, here we are. But the fact the Campbells are here, they're doing something mysterious with their chicken noodle soup. They have this gin with them. I don't know what they're going to do with the gin. Dropping Lisa and Ben off with Bobby makes perfect sense. Give them a safe place to stay. Dean wanting to stay with Lisa and Ben. We'll see how well that plays out. The Jen situation's kind of sort of handled. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how to feel about it. It just seemed like this should have been a more emotional episode, and it just didn't feel like it. Sam's a little just kind of meh, you know? Mixed feelings. Coming off of the season 4 and season 5 premieres, to have this felt a little weird. I did like the intro, the Stone Cold glass breaking thing. That's pretty sick. Other than that, we'll have to wait and see. There's a lot of big things set up and I want to get answers for, obviously, but still, at the same time, it's just like, I feel like I wanted more. No cast, by the way. We did get Bobby. Sid's dead, which is sad. That was his little buddy buying him beers. That's really it. Season 6, Episode 1, entitled Exile on Main Street. Season 6, Episode 2, entitled 2.5 Men, which was our season title for Season 1. Anyways, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.